be on the dais. Second, I would like to welcome Dr. Srinivas Reddy on the dais. And third, I would like to welcome Madam Sailja Matli on the dais. I would like to welcome Madam Observer from the Sports Promotion Board and Dr. Benjwal. And I would like to welcome Dr. Idris on the dais to take the. So I'd like to welcome Telangana State Special Police Band, Mr. Vijay Kumar. So please start. Dignitaries on the dais receiving the Guard of Honor from the CM Dhanbad, Jharkhand. So, dignitaries on the dais receiving the Guard of Honor from CSIR, Sivakarai. Dignitaries on the dais receiving the Guard of Honor from NCL Pune. Dignitaries on the dais receiving the Guard of Honor from Miss Jorhat. Dignitaries on the dais receiving the Guard of Honor from the NIIS Tiruvananthapuram.
కంటిన్యూ రికార్డింగ్ ఉంది కదా.
వాళ్ళు కూర్చున్నారు వాళ్ళు కూర్చున్నారు సరే
I request all the participants, please take the chairs. Now Ms. Madhuri is going to start the program.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం। CSIR CCMB के तरफ से 52वें SSBMT टूर्नामेंट में आप सबका स्वागत है। On behalf of the CCMB family, I extend a warm welcome to dignitaries on stage, our invited guests, players, and team managers from various CSIR institutes to the inaugural ceremony of 52nd SSBMT tournament. To begin with, I request our research staff to welcome the dignitaries on stage, Ms. Niharika, Ms. Monica, Shweta, Kanakavalli and Asha Mali, to welcome them with beautiful plant pots. Mrs. Shailaja Mardali, our senior COA, Dr. Vinay Nandikuri, Director CCMB. Dr. D. Srinivas Reddy, Director IICT. Dr. Suchasmita Benzwal, SPB Observer. Dr. Idris, President CCMB Staff Club. Thank you. This is indeed a special event for all of us at CSIR CCMB as we are hosting SSBMT event after almost 20 years. Last was in 2004 under the leadership of Dr. Lalji Singh. With a dynamic network of 37 national laboratories and over 10,000 staff, CSIR has been organizing SSBMT events since 1953. It was in 1980 the CSIR Sports Promotion Board was registered. So without further ado, let us start the inaugural ceremony of 52nd SSBMT with the welcome address by our Director Dr. Vinay K. Nandikuri, Director CCMB and President CSR CCMB Staff Club. We welcome Dr. Srinivas Sharma, COE from NGRI. I'm sorry about that. It is Mr. Anthony Witt from CSR NGRI. I request Director Dr. Nandikuri to deliver the welcome address.
Welcome to all of you to CCMB. All the dignitaries on the dais, my colleagues, friends, and off the dais. I am glad to deliver this welcome address to all of you. Basically, that we are organizing this event almost after 20 years. I think last time this was organized by IICT where we were part of it. That was 2 years ago. Other than that, CCMB per se, realistically, since we don't have the grounds, we basically have not organized this in the last 20 years. This time with the help of IICT, we are doing this organization. Our chief guest, Dr. Sanjeev Khosla, could not make it because of fog, and because of that all the flights got cancelled from Chandigarh. So I'll start with delivering his address or his message to all of you before I deliver my own. This is the message from Dr. Sanjeev Khosla, Director IMTech for SSBMT Inauguration Ceremony. On behalf of the CSR Sport Promotion Board, it is my pleasure to extend warm wishes to the organizers and participants of the 53rd Shanti Swarup Patnagar Memorial Outdoor Tournament, Cricket and Volleyball, 5th Zonal being organized by the CSR CCMB from 16th to 19th January 2025. CSIR Sports Promotion Board is continuously making efforts to encourage, promote and strengthen the sport activities among the CSIR employees. Sport thrives on letting us graceful in winning and losing in the spirit of fair play. It goes beyond the scoreboard, focusing on the spirit of the game, fostering camaraderie among athletes. CSIR SPB annual tournaments are an effort to convey the message to society through sports to live better, healthier and in harmony. We are confident that this event will showcase the athletic talent of the participants and strengthen the culture of wellness and camaraderie within CSIR. May this tournament inspire greater participation in sports, embodying the same passion, dedication Dr. Bhatnagar exemplified in his contribution to science. Best wishes to all the teams for a successful and memorable tournament. Sanjeev. So I would, now that I have read Dr. Sanjeev's message, I will talk about what I have to say. Basically, to welcome to all of you for this 52nd Shanti Swaroop Bhatnagar Memorial Tournament for outdoor, 5th Zonal Outdoor Cricket and Volleyball, being organized primarily by CCMB with a lot of help from IICT, and NGRI is also one of our sister laboratories and is a kind of a co-organizer in the event. We are 3 laboratories, sister laboratories across. IICT is the first one, and CCMB kind of originated from IICT in 1977. The lab was originally there, 1st April 1977, and this building was inaugurated on 26th November 1987, and this was done by then Prime Minister Shri Rajiv Gandhi ji. And we have seen, basically this was one of the cutting edge molecular biology labs that was actually formulated and actually started then. Even today, it has the reputation to be one of the best labs of India when it comes to biology. Like IICT has a fantastic reputation of being one of the best chemistry labs, and NGRI for the geophysics. What we do is obviously mostly focused on doing cutting edge basic molecular biology and cell biology work. However, there are lots of interesting and important findings that came out of this laboratory. One among them is DNA fingerprinting. More or less everybody knows from DNA fingerprinting what it is by Tandoor case long ago, and that kind of was solved in CCMB. And now there is a separate institute for it, but nevertheless, quite a lot of other things have also happened. For example, COVID. During COVID, we have done everything in end-to-end, diagnostics, vaccine development, to sequencing, trying to find out what new variants are coming, everything, and talking to public. All these things were done in CCMB. These are some of the few things that I wanted to mention about our institute, CCMB. So, when we were asked to organize this tournament, which was around a few months ago, I was like, we don't have grounds, and we realistically don't have the logistics to do it. And I think then I told Sanjeev to give a call to Srinivas. So that ended up happening, and Srinivas and me discussed, and we said, okay, fine, we'll go ahead and organize it. And since they have organized it 2 years ago, we'll be the primary members to organize this. With their help, their grounds are being used, and with their help, and the whole path has been cleared for you to walk from CCMB quarters to through IICT and to the grounds. There's going to be a dinner organized by them, then we one organized by NGRI. So the beauty of these 3 labs is that we work like pretty much together. Though the feeling outside may be a bit different, but let me tell you, we are working pretty strongly together. And when you talk about organizing this level of this level of an event, it requires lots of help. And organizing committee really did a fabulous job of putting together this now. Rest 3 days will tell how fabulous it is. But the fact remains that we really got houses refurbished, painted, new geysers installed, lots of things were done so that your accommodation is reasonably comfortable. And we are working on every other aspect, and the organizing team really has taken a lot of effort to do this. So, and organizing this level and organizing, when you talk about this, basically means lots of people, and that is from CCMB and also from IICT. They are involved in organizing this thing, and I would really say thank you to them, though it's not right time. We'll do it later once again, but nevertheless, doing this level of an event requires help, and I'm glad all of them are there in that. Right? So, this one has 8 labs, okay, namely SICRI, CMERI, NCL, NEAST, NIO, SIMFO, and SCRC, both cricket teams and volleyball teams, 8 labs, and so it really is most probably the best possible amalgamation of crowd that you will see in one place, and it provides an opportunity for you guys to really get to know each other. 4 days together, playing, interacting, you will get to know people from Northeast if you are from Trivandrum, and that kind of a bond is not that, only sports person are anyway known for it, but most importantly, these kind of bonds last forever. And I would urge you to know each other, get to know each other, bond well, and form everlasting friendships that maybe go far beyond this tournament. This level of an event also brings scientists, staff, students from multiple CSR institutes, and even our own CSR institute students will get the opportunity to see, students and the staff get the opportunity to see the kind of games that go on. We're hoping to see some fantastic games of cricket and volleyball. This, I'm sure, will build camaraderie among all of us, sense of community. The last part which I want to emphasize is that people think playing sports is simply a physical activity and all, but there was research that was done recently which showed that this one has long-term benefits. Like if you play or if you exercise for between 30 minutes to 40 minutes a day, the research activities, some research shows that they have positive impact on thinking, problem-solving ability, and it reduces the stress. You are able to manage many things better if you have those 30-40 minutes physical activity. It also fosters very important things like working together as a team, which is an important aspect no matter what we do, whether we do science or in admin or any place. It's important to work together as a team, and that's for the benefit of CSIR and labs of course, but CSIR for sure. So this works wonders for an organization like CSIR, which has 37 labs across the country, and since the best way we can be more productive is to work together, and I believe this particular tournament is manifestation of that, and I would like such teamwork and is necessary among the labs also to achieve the goals of CSIR. Thank you very much once again for being here and participating in this. Look forward to seeing fantastic games over the next 3 days.
Thank you, sir. We really miss our Chief Guest, Dr. Sanjeev Khosla's presence here, but on behalf of everybody, I would like to thank him for his inspiring message. I would also like to thank Director CCMB and Director IICT for coming forward and organizing SSBMT event here. I now invite our Senior COA, Mrs. Shailaja Madali, to present a brief about SSBMT.
Good evening, all of you. Respected Dr. Vinay K. Nankuri, Director CSR CCMB and President CSR CCMB Staff Club, Dr. D. Srinivas Reddy, Director IICT, Dr. Sri Anthony Peter Raja, COI NGRI, Dr. Suchismita Benjwal, Observer representing CSR Sports Promotion Board, New Delhi, Dr. Mohammad Idris, Senior Principal Scientist and Vice President CSR CCMB Staff Club, esteemed guests, athletes, officials and spectators. On behalf of the organizing committee, CSR CCMB Staff Club, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to the SSBMT 52nd Zonal Tournament here at CSR CCMB. We are thrilled to have you join us for this exciting event spanning over 3 days. I take this event as an opportunity to give a glimpse of what SSBMT is all about. It is a novel way of paying tribute to one of the doyens of science in India, Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, first DG of CSIR. It was his dynamism and farsightedness that was responsible for growth and development of not only CSIR but also contributed for growth of S&T in India. In memory of Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, CSIR tournament was named as Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Memorial Tournament in 1955 that enlarged the participation of all CSR employees spread across the country. SSBMT has been a forum for CSR employees for bringing together staff members of CSR irrespective of discipline and hierarchy, and has become a regular and important event in the calendar of CSR. What started and progressed as a biennial event has now grown magnificently to outdoor and indoor tournaments being organized every year alternately for indoor and outdoor games in different national laboratory premises. The present practice thus provides greater incentive to the best players or teams every year as they get an opportunity to pace twice during the same year. With this background, let us come together to celebrate the spirit of sports and healthy competition. Over the next 3 days, we will witness exceptional talent, dedication and sportsmanship from our athletes, and we are excited to see them in action. While welcoming you, I emphasize that such events would indeed promote camaraderie and oneness amongst CSR families spread across various states. I wish one and all the very best in your endeavor to excel in your chosen event. Thank you. Yeah, there's a small message from our director. Well, he's suggesting that while you are playing the games, you should also try the famous biryani and purchase pearls in Hyderabad. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the wishes. I now request Dr. D. Srinivas Reddy, Director CSR IICT and co-host of this event, to address the teams.
Good evening, all. I don't see any response here. Looks like you're all. Looks like it's like condolence meeting here. Good evening, all. Thank you. So it's a sports meet. You have to be energetic enough. So dignitaries on the stage. Of course, half the stage. Of course, some of them are sitting left side also, and also all colleagues from different laboratories. And also all different participants, different organizers are here. So I welcome you all for this event, especially those who are coming from outside Hyderabad city. So I welcome you all to this Hyderabad city. And so I see some of the very familiar faces. My own colleagues, NCL, are here. So I used to work in NCL before coming here. So Hyderabad, of course, right now it's a beautiful weather. I'm sure some of you must be traveling from North India, must be feeling very, very comfortable here, and also feeling little lighter by removing sweaters, jackets, innerwear. So, I mean thermal wears, yeah, don't think other things. Thermal wear which we used to wear in very harsh winters, because I have experience in Jammu Kashmir. We used to wear that thermals. So Hyderabad is a very happening place, and of course a beautiful ecosystem, and several reputed academic institutions, and many biotech companies, and also startups. And I'm sure you all know, right now India is a pharmaceutical hub. So we all talk about pharmaceuticals, means Hyderabad comes into the first place. And just to tell you, 1 in 3 pills in US are coming from India. So pills mean like tablets, all the tablets, like 1/3 of tablets are coming from India. In that, Hyderabad plays a major role. In fact, IICT takes the credit making Hyderabad as a pharma hub. So that's, we take always credit on this one, because of course IICT, earlier other University of Hyderabad, Usmania University, IDPL, they used to play a major role, but of course IICT being a CSR lab, always we take credit, and this we have made contributions, right? So vaccines, we don't have to tell India, we are making large contributions. Just to tell you that our IICT made several significant contributions like our sister labs, NGRI and CCMB. But just to tell you, since I'm coming from IICT, couple of things I'll tell you. So we all went through tough times of COVID, right? We all went through tough times. So really we didn't have any medicines, we didn't have any vaccines at that time. So our institute colleagues worked day and night. They developed a adjuvant that's called TLR78 agonist molecule. That's we made it in our lab. That because there was no procedure available, we made it in our lab, gave it to Bharat Biotech. So that is a small microgram quantities present in this Covaxin, whatever Bharat Biotech introduced. So I'm sure some of you must have taken. I'm sure many of you must have taken Covaxin. So whoever took Covaxin, there is a small component of IICT present in your body. So that's a contribution from us, from IICT. So like that, there are a couple of other things. I'm sure many of us daily we use this rice bran oil, right? Rice bran oil. So IICT developed a technology. Earlier we used to use a very alkali-based, very polluted method. But later IICT developed a enzyme-based method, like a degumming process. Basically, it's a purifying or refining rice bran oil. So IICT developed the technology and gave it to the world. Of course, about 80 to 90% of the Indian industries right now, they use IICT technology. And in India, all the like 80-90% of the industries, they depend on IICT technology. That's again another contribution which we use in our daily life. So that's another very recent one. A couple of few weeks ago happened in our IICT. There is a contribution to the again we are all worried about plastic pollution. So you cannot live without. I cannot imagine living without plastic. But there should be some solution to that one. So one way to is we can take plastic free, but that's I don't think it is possible to do that one. So but there is a technology we can also think of doing biodegradable plastic. So that's where some one of our scientists came up with this technology. We out-licensed it, and now that company, startup company, now they're producing, and actually right now many products coming out of that technology where they are using biodegradable plastic. In fact, if you go to today any Apollo medical shops, so they use bags, plastic bags made by our technology, that IICT technology, biodegradable technology. You can see that logo in that Apollo's bags. So that's some of the contributions we can keep on talking, but these are all, it feels us good that we are contributing to the science and also society by different means. So again, as Dr. Vinay mentioned, so we have 3 CSIR laboratories. So we are developing fantastic synergy among 3 labs, thanks to both directors of CCMB and NGRI, Vinay and Prakashji. So we are working together as a one CSIR family. In fact, most of the days in the mornings, me and Vinay meet each other and talk about some highlights and some gossips among CSIR. So we meet during the play in badminton court. Every day we meet. So that's our day starts with meeting each other. So again, coming back to this particular event, and I don't have to tell this particular audience importance of the sports. So very, very important in our daily life. And also, again, we should be thankful to our CSIR Sports Promotion Board for creating this kind of platform for us, and we're getting opportunity to meet each other and from different lab, different cultures. This is again beautiful opportunity. I request again all of you to take this advantage and not only just discuss about your participations. You also think about your science part also, like how you can collaborate each lab and how you can make more connections to each other in every way, scientifically and personally. You can always get connected. I think this is a beautiful platform. Again, we should be thankful to our SPB team who originally made this idea and also keep running this very smooth way. Again, so please make use of this opportunity. So actually I wanted to tell, but Dr. Shailaja and Vinay took that opportunity, took that chance. So I always tell people who are traveling from outside Hyderabad city, you always taste our biryani and also buy purchase pulse for your loved ones. So again, once again, I request you to do the same thing. Again, I wish you all the best and thank you very much and have a great event in Hyderabad. Thank you.
Thank you for the message, sir. But I think you guys are not clapping enough. That way he felt it was a condolence meeting. So please, a big round of applause to all of us. I now request Mr. Anthony Peter Raja, COA from CSR NGRI, to address the team.
Good evening to everyone. Respected Director Dr. Vinay C. Nandikuri, Director CCMB, Dr. D. Srinivas Reddy, Director CSR IICT, Shailaja Madam, Observer from Sports Promotion Board, Dr. Mohammed, Vice President CSIR CCMB Staff Club, and sports persons from all the 8 laboratories. Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, it gives me an immense pleasure to be here to welcome you all for this 52nd indoor SSBMT indoor tournament. I think outdoor tournament. It is a 5th zonal tournament. It will be held from today onwards until 19th of this month. We all know ours is a scientific body. In general, we do not give much importance to sports. We think sports will be deviating and it will be digressing us from main focus point. But the fact is, if you play well, if you focus, if you make a habit of playing either game in the morning or afternoon, your mind will become very sharper. When your mind is sharper, you can always be innovative and always the productivity of the science and R&D will be improving. That's why more than any other organization, sports is very much relevant and it is very vital for the organization like CSIR. In order to be more productive, I think everyone should make a habit of playing some games either in the morning or in the evening, because it makes you a healthy citizen, healthy scientist, healthy employee, and also you can promote sports among your family members. It is not only creating a healthy citizen for the future, it will indirectly reduce our reimbursement of medical bills to a greater extent. That is also indirectly gives a great advantage and benefit to CSR finance. The main idea behind this sport event like this is not only to promote sports, but yeah, of course you have to play sports. More than that, it is making all of you to mix, because how to mix all the scientists, admin cadre, technical cadre people at CSR level. We don't have any forum because we cannot call all the scientists, all the technical staff and all the administrative staff at one forum. We don't have any forum. This is the only forum where we can call all these cadre people and let them mix. It will make them mix and mingle and create a one CSR atmosphere. Otherwise, we don't get any opportunity. So this is an opportunity. You come and talk to them. You can talk anything. More than that, it will create you. It will give you a camaraderie among yourself. Then lifelong friendship you will get it. For the first, sometime I think you may be participating for the first time in event like this, but you will get a nice friend, because what can give you very good friendship? Sports. Sports can give you a very good friendship rather than any other, because you may be having many occasions, you may be going for movie together, you may be going for many other things. But when you play sports together with your colleague or with your companion or anybody, I think it will give you a lifelong friendship that will be cherished and memorable. I think I am also inviting all the 8 labs, particularly in NIST Thiruvananthapuram, NCL Pune, NIO Goa, SCRC Chennai, Sikri Karakudi, NIST Jorat, CMRA Durgapur, Simfar Dhanbad. I welcome everybody and to showcase and display your sportsman spirit at this event. While playing, you also ensure that you have to play with a sportsman spirit. I think you should not quarrel or unnecessarily bickering among yourself. To make a live and nice event. I also, on this occasion, I remember the pains taken by our organizers, particularly CCMB Staff Club Executive Committee members and all other organizers. Many would have contributed, and it requires really a meticulous planning and unwavering commitment by many, and very beautiful execution to occur and to make such event to happen and to make it successful. As since Dr. Prakash Kumar, Director NGRI, is not available on station, and also Dr. Srinivas Sarma, he is also not available. He is a Vice President of CSIR NGRI Staff Club Executive Committee. So on behalf of both of them, I represent here, and mostly it's a common. I have I think it's 10 days I've passed my stay at NGRI, but still I know that I think whenever a meeting or sports meet or anything held at NGRI in Hyderabad, all three labs, they come together because they help each other, they cooperate with each other, then they make any event that is coming to Hyderabad, that is held in Hyderabad, I think make a very successful one. On behalf of Director NGRI, and also assure whatever support, whatever cooperation that is expected from Staff Club of CSIR NGRI, we will be with you, we will be helping you a lot, whatever it is required. On this occasion, I congratulate all the sports persons and request everybody to play with a sports person spirit and have a pleasant stay in Hyderabad and make it a successful one. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your wishes, sir. Just to make SSBMT, this event a little more interesting and colorful, we thought of giving different colored caps to the 8 teams. So if you can see, all the players are wearing 8 different color caps. So please, now you can clap. I now request Dr. Suchishmita Benjwal, the SPB observer, to address the teams.
Good evening, everyone. So I am feeling nice to back again to Hyderabad. As many of you know that I have been working here for 15 years. So first of all, I want to wish Director Dr. Vijay Nandaguriji, CCMB Director, Dr. Srinivas, Director IICT, COA NGRI Dr. Mr. Anthony Raja Peter, COA IICT Shailaja Madam, and Mohammad Idris sir. Please accept my warm regards. So you all people must be tired after the travel, and tomorrow onwards you have to play well. So first of all, I want to wish all of you, all the participants from 8 labs, all the best for tomorrow onwards. The event is going on. Work hard, play well, and try to qualify for the finals, which is going to be held at Palampur in Feb. Those who will qualify, they must be happy. But if in case you are not able to qualify, don't lose heart, because acceptance of the failure is more, how you face acceptance of failure, that is more important. I request all of you to please maintain the decorum of the game. Disciplined, you should be disciplined, right? And because playing is more important than winning. Being a sports person, I know that how it's like an addiction. One day you will not play, how you feel on that day. So my request to all the other people also, all the other employees who are not a sports person, please inculcate this habit to take 1 hour time every day in your life for your health, for sports. Then only you can perform good at your institute as a scientist, employer, right? So I want to say thanks to CCMB Director Dr. Vijay Nandukuri that he accepted the request of SPB by organizing this event here. This is 5th Zonal 52nd SSBMT. As Dr. Khosla sir, SPB Chairman and Madhukar Madam Secretary of SPB is not able to attend the function because of some reasons. So on the behalf of SPB Secretary and Chairman and the other members, I want to say thanks to sir for organizing this event here. So thanks a lot. All the best again.
Thank you, ma'am. I now invite Dr. Muhammad Idris, Senior Principal Scientist and Vice President, CSIR CCMB Staff Club, to present his remarks and conduct the proceedings.
Yeah, a very good evening to everyone. It's my absolute pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all the members of CSIR family gathered here for the inauguration of 52nd Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Memorial Tournament SSBMT Outdoor 5th Zonal. A special heartfelt thanks to the member on the dais, Dr. Vijay Nandukuri, Director CCMB, Dr. D. Srinivas Reddy, Director CSIR IICT, and NJRI Staff Club COA, Mr. Peter Anthony Raja, and CSIR SPB Observer, Dr. Sushmita Benjwal, and our dear colleagues from CSIR CCMB, CSIR IICT, and CSIR NGRI. Most importantly, I wish to extend a warm welcome to all the 176 participants who have come from 8 labs representing the Zonal 8 of CSIR SSBMT Zonal 5. These 176 players are here to compete for volleyball and cricket match to showcase their solidarity and sportsmanship. The SSBMT is a tradition since 1955, been a symbol of unity and collaboration, bringing together participants from CSIR labs and across the country. This year tournaments already span 4 zonals, and this is the 5th zone. CCMB got the honor to conduct at Hyderabad. Then over next 3 days, we will witness the thrilling matches between the 8 participating labs in the alphabetical order. CSIR Sikri, Karaikudi, represented by Rakesh Kumar as manager. Please raise your hand. And CSIR Simfer Dhanbad, Karthik Varware. CSIR Simri, CMERI, Durgapur, Umesh Patkar. CSIR NCL, Jagtar. I got a chance to see them also. CSIR NEAST, NEIST. We got 2 NEAST, so we are going to have a tough time. So CSIR NEIST, Johat, Rajiv. And CSIR NWST, NEAST, Thiruvananthapuram, Venkatesan. CSIR NIO, Goa, Tavapandian. And the last CSIR SERC, Chennai, Ravi Kumar. It's really very interesting to see all the team with their manager to be presented for the inauguration. Usually sometimes they miss it. So each lab is proudly represented by 22 players, showcasing a diverse mix of scientists, administrators, engineers, technicians, and students. It is remarkable to see participants ranging in the age of 25 to 58 years old, competing with such enthusiasm, a true celebration of our inclusivity and shared passion for the sports, apart from our science and other fields. The cricket match will be played at 3 venues, 2 within the campus, that is IICT campus, thanks to Dr. IICT Director, Dr. Srinivas Reddy Garu. So IICT ground is just 200 meters away from this place, and the other ground will be at ECIL, Electronic Corporation of India Limited, 8 kilometers from here. And the volleyball match will be held at IICT volleyball court, which is 180 meters from here, just before the cricket ground. We will be live covering all the matches, cricket and volleyball, which will be telecasted through YouTube, and you can find the link in CCMB website. The cricket will also be live covered in Crick Heroes app. I have already, all the teams have uploaded their team. I hope one team yet to upload. So we are proud to have officials from Hyderabad Cricket Association and Hyderabad Volleyball Association to oversee the matches, ensure fair play and professionalism. To all our participants, welcome to the vibrant city of Hyderabad, renowned for its rich Mughal heritage, warm hospitality, weather also, and of course its world famous cuisine. May this event and the spirit of Hyderabad leave a lasting impression on you, perhaps even inducing some positive epigenetic changes. As we embark on the journey of sports and friendship, I urge everyone to play the matches, both the cricket and the volleyball, in true spirit of sportsmanship, ensuring fairness, also safety and mutual respect to all the participating members of the games. A total of 14 matches in both cricket and volleyball will be played. There are 8 teams, will be divided into 2 pools, Pool A and Pool B. The topper of Pool A will play against runner of the Pool B and vice versa for the final qualification. All the 4 teams in Pool A and Pool will be playing against each other in the round league matches. The qualified team from this zone will be selected for the next stage, that is the finals at IHBT Palampur. I am very happy to inform you here that CSIR CCMB, CSIR IICT and CSIR NGRI have qualified for the finals of cricket. A big round of applause. And CSIR CCMB and CSIR IICT have qualified for the volleyball finals. So Hyderabad is really doing very good in sports. Apart from science, we also have a good impact factor. So let's cheer for all the players who have come here for today to play the Zonal 5 and wish them all the best. Now we move to the ceremonial part of the event. So I request the dignitaries on the stage to release the ceremonial balloons over there, 50 meters from here, signifying the official commencement of the tournament. Please, dignitaries on the stage, we have to release the balloon to inaugurate officially the event. Yeah, we are happy to invite to the stage Dr. Srinivasa Sarma from NGRI, the Vice President of Soft Club and Chief Scientist from NGRI. Welcome, sir.
Very good evening to all of you. I'm sorry I got delayed. Very nice that 8 teams are playing outdoor tournament here. This is the last zonals that we are going to organize here. So all 3 labs, CCMB, NGRI and ISCT have been together and you are all going to, whomsoever is going to win the cricket here is going to compete with all 3 teams of Hyderabad. So that is the sportsman spirit that we have in the, in the Hyderabad city. So best wishes to all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity.
चल चल इसको मोड़ इसको Excuse me. Come this side. Come this side. చెప్పండి వాళ్ళు రైట్ చూడండి
All the managers, please come here. All team managers.
Team managers only.
Team managers only.
Team managers only, please come. Managers only.
Team manager, please join the balloon releasing ceremony.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Now I invite the dignitaries to please come onto the stage. We have more ceremonial part to be conducted. Please come to the stage. Following this, I invite our dignitaries to unveil the trophies for cricket and volleyball to be awarded to the two successful qualifiers from this journal. I request everyone, please be assembled. Yeah, please unveil the trophies of cricket and volleyball.
జూమ్ ఉండదా బటన్ ఉండదా ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ జూమ్ అవుట్ జూమ్ ఇట్లా స్క్రీన్లో స్లో ఇట్లా అదే లేదు ఇప్పుడే ఇది అనిపిస్తుంది వీడియో సూపర్ రిజల్ట్ చూసుకుని లైవ్లో రిజల్ట్ చూసుకోండి అనిపిస్తుంది
I request the dignitaries to be seated. Please be seated. I request the dignitaries to release the souvenir of the 5th zonal of the 52nd SSBMT, which has been graciously sponsored by 21 CSIR labs. Madam, please come. Release of souvenirs.
Big round of applause, please.
Now, thank you so much. Please be seated. Very important thing. Yeah. So important event of this inaugural ceremony. The best March Past Parade team goes to. Any guess? Every team is telling. So There were 4 officials recorded the score, and it was Simple Dunbar. I request the managers and few members to join onto the stage to receive the trophy.
Congratulations to the CMFR Dhanbad.
Yeah, all the way. There are other 7 teams also for the games. So before we proceed on to the next agenda, let us take CSAR CCMB pledge to reaffirm our commitment to fair play and sportsmanship. Please rise and repeat after me. Everyone, please rise. Be the participants of the 52nd Shantiswarup Bhatnagar all regulations that govern them, and in the true spirit of sportsmanship for the honor of our organization and the glory of sports. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dr. Idris. Now we would like to felicitate our guests on the stage and the official from CSAR Sports Promotion Board. I request Director CCMB to felicitate Director IICT. I request Dr. Nandikuri to felicitate Dr. Srinivas Reddy, Director IICT.
Round of applause.
I request Dr. Nandikuri to felicitate NGRA COA, Mr. Anthony Peter Raja. No. Now I request Dr. Nandikuri to felicitate Senior COA CCMB, Mrs. Shailaja Madali. Now I request co-host of this event, Dr. Srinivas Reddy, Director ICT, to felicitate Director CCMB, Dr. Vinay Nandikuri. Claps, please.
Please clap.
I request Dr. Srinivas Reddy to felicitate Sri Srinivas Sharma from NGRI. I request Dr. Reddy to felicitate CSL Staff Club, the CCMB Staff Club Vice President Dr. Mohammad Idris. He's putting in a lot of effort, Dr. Idris and team, so please, a big round of applause.
He deserves a big round of applause. Please.
Now I request Mrs. Shailaja Madali, Senior COA CCMB, to felicitate Dr. Suchishmita Benjwal from Sports Promotion Board CSIR. She's from Sports Promotion Board. Much bigger applause. I thank all the dignitaries for sparing their time and making this event successful. Now I request our Secretary, CCMB Staff Club, Mr. Nagabhushanam, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Director, CCMB, Vice President of the Staff Club, esteemed players from various CSR labs. A very good afternoon to all. It is honored to stand before you on the occasion of 52nd SSBMT Outdoor 5th Zonal Tournament. On behalf of CSR CCMB Staff Club, I extended my heartfelt gratitude to everyone. I express my sincere thanks to the Director CCMB, Chairman CSR Sports Promotion Board and Secretary CSR Sports Promotion Board for their support and contributions to this event. I also extend appreciation to our distinguished guest Sanjeev Koslaji for gracing us with his presence. I would like to acknowledge the effort Dr. Vinay Nandikuri, Dr. Srinivas Reddy, Director CSR IICT, and Dr. Prakash Kumar, Director CSR NGRI, whose dedication has made the 52nd SSBMT Zonal 5 resounding success. A special thanks to Dr. Mohammad Idris and Dr. Ms. Shailaja Madam, Vice Presidents of the CSR CCMB Staff Club, for their tireless contributions and commitment. Your efforts have been instrumental in making today's celebration truly remarkable, madam. Our heartfelt gratitude also goes out of every department that played a pivotal role in organizing this event at CCMB. Special recognition goes to the reception, accommodation, food, transport, advisory, tournament, medical, town air and security committees for their invaluable assistance. Additionally, I thank the members of CSR CCMB Club Executive Committee for their dedication, hard work. It is through your collective efforts that we have been able to organize such a grand event. To the participants of 52nd SSBMT Outdoor Zonal Tournament who have traveled from across India, your talent, dedication and sportsmanship embody the unity of enthusiasm that makes this event memorable for the entire CCMB family and sport lovers alike. In closing, on behalf of CSR CCMB Staff Club, I extended my best wishes to all of you in this momentous occasion. May the spirit of sports and unity continue in spite us in all our future endeavors. Thank you very much for giving great opportunity for. Thank you, Jason.
I request everyone to stand up for the national anthem, led by Shri Vijay Kumar and team from Telangana State Special Police 1st Battalion. Thank you all, and now we can go for the high tea.
After the high tea, we will be having the meeting with the managers and captains of both cricket and volleyball at CCMB Lecture Hall, 2nd floor. Exactly 5 o'clock we will have the manager meeting for the draws.